Ashudu, ashite, ashuan vibrations, everybody. Go ra, I say. May your mind, bucks, and souls be old. May your amis be sound. And may your buckets be living off the ground. When we keep to the breath, the Orth, the moth, or the seance, the soul of Ra guides and protects you. I am truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of my health. That's intelligence, terminology, TaoNgodo. This is SoundLogic. With all that, being a fool is absolutely your choice. To raise Ray 1802, go to Google, go to Apple, download that Kagadora. Because I, Christ or a chaplain, Tata Amen Ra, ElSaTa, the Christ or a chaplain, broke another code. I'm tying it together. And it's just so amazing. Like I'm looking back at just a sequence of code breakings leading up to 3aiwass. Oh my gosh. I had to go look for an old video that I'm going to let you guys listen to for a little bit. Just a snippet of it. Me telling you specifically the purpose of the Charlie character assassination. Okay, specifically I'm going to show you, I'm going to let you listen to what I said. Okay, I said specifically, this is to mirror, to reproduce the biblical sacrifice of God sacrificing his only begotten Son so that those who believe in him can live free of consequence of sin. Okay? Now, when you put that in today's space, right, we have everybody's God, which is Donald Trump, right? A lot of people think that he's God. Okay, and a lot of people know that the character that was removed from the scene was like his begotten, very specific, his begotten son. Okay? It's like his pseudo son, right? Donald Trump said himself, I loved him. Okay? You understand this, people? Okay, and so then they were able to bring everybody else. You even had North Koreans singing Charlie, and then you had the Korean president wanting to meet. Like, you guys got to see this, man. You got to see it for how I've been calling it. Okay? And so we know most recently I've been on this 111. You know, I've been getting help from a Baka, right? A new partner, a new Baka in our tribe, right? He's been working with his numbers are working exactly with my sounds based on the characters that he's connecting to the numbers, right? You understand this, people? Okay, so I'm able to use that with what I am saying, then tell you specifically to the name of the demon, okay, that they want to usher in. All right? Okay? You got that. So what we have happening now is we got a big giant spell about to be lit. Okay, the wick has already been lit, but they're telling you when that wick will reach the bomb and explode. Okay, and they're trying to tell you that with 3aiwass. Okay, let me get to this. Okay, first we'll listen to a little bit of this. Okay, and then we're gonna jump to that video, and then we're gonna continue to break this code.
An unusual object speeding through our solar system. NASA-funded telescopes have their eyes on the sky all the time and first spotted this object back in July. It's a comet, now named 3aiwass, and it's only the third object ever confirmed to have come from
Okay, that's really all we need to hear. So you need to catch this. They said it's a comet now called or named 3aiwass. Actually, I want to see if she used specifically called or named. It's very, very important to this code.
To have come from interstellar space, 3aiwass, and it's only the third object ever confirmed all the time, and first spotted this object back in July. It's a comet, now named 3-Eye Atlas.
Okay, all right. Now named 3-Eye Atlas. Now, oh man, this is getting better and better and better. I didn't even have this as part of the code breaking thing, but okay, let's go. All right, so now we're gonna move to this next video. I want to show you something in this video that's very significant.
In 2017, the Earth encountered a very weird object.
So remember, okay, I'm not making any of these things up. This is media. This is them wanting you to see shit. Okay, so watch and look out for Ra.
Unlike anything we've seen before, and it's taken us years.
They're gonna show you Ra, and they're gonna make you think and believe, like they always have, that Ra is the devil. Ra is causing all of this destruction. But what we have to recognize is that they're parasites. Ra is causing destruction to them. So since they made us in their image, meaning that their influences on us make us look like them, we have a big, huge destiny swapping situation. Okay? And that's what's happening. Oh, there it is right there. That's what I want to show you people. Okay, so this is Ra. Okay? Now they're telling you, they want to tell you that Ra casted this item here to destroy the Earth. Okay? This is what but I'm here to tell you this is all one system. Okay? Mothor is not, Ba'am is not suicidal. She's not sending Ra to go kill Amorta. You understand this, people? Okay, this is the parasites wanting you to, it's destiny swapping. Okay, they use their numbers on our life. They are dead. Symbols are dead. You have to give them life. You have to make the sounds for them. You have to have meaning for them. You have to do everything that those words and numbers tell you to do based on the command and how they're assembled. Okay, we need to really get this. Okay, we really need to get this quick. All right, honestly, because everything I'm telling you is being validated by NASA, being validated by the underworld, the overworld, everything, because I have the sound codes. You understand that? Everything is masking my intelligence, Ra's intelligence. Okay, everything. Okay, so now let's get to my video now. All right, I'm going to let this roll. Boom, listen. To life. Or they're going to have somebody able to, you know, grab that energy and go with it. But I think they're basically going to try to believe it or not, use this guy as their Messiah character, as their Jesus character. You know, why do I say that? Because on the Gregorian calendar, I could start, on the Gregorian calendar, you had 999. Okay, I explained in my video that 9, it means that it's a continuation number. Okay, it's not a ending number. Okay, a complete Seka or circle has 8 45-degree parts. Okay, and so if you're traveling in a spiral, okay, you know what? That's taking too much long. Sorry, you know, to get to the point I made, and I just realized it's 8 minutes going on 9, and I want to be able to post this on social media. So basically, what I'm getting to is 3-Eye Atlas is aiwass. Okay, it's Lucifer. Okay, one thing I will come over. I got these numbers from DeepSeek here. Okay, so when we do the gematria on Lucifer, we get 3. Okay, we get 3. 1 and 2 is going to reduce to 3, and also we get the 1s. 7, 4 is 11. Remember, I gave these guys the code of 1. The only reason why the Mark of the Beast has 3 1s because I want it to be in harmony with the 666, right? So they can have 1 1 1. You understand? You understand? But they only get 1. They don't even get to multi, just 1. That's it. That's all they are. 1. That's it. And I told you it should be sideways, not up, not erect. Okay? It should be like the minus sign. That's what they are. So you got the 11 for that. That's 1. And what do they say Lucifer is? Lucifer is the bearer of light. Okay? I already did a code earlier today breaking down light. Okay, so that's artificial rays. That's the opposite end of the spectrum. That's low thinking. Okay, but one thing we need to really tie it in, it is tied to Horus, Lucifer, Jesus. They're all the same significant. Okay, they're sons of God, you know, or the sun itself, and they're here to give you intelligence. They're here to give you light. Okay, they're here to be the light of the world. But none of them want to say raise, and none of them want to use the name Ra. Okay, but they want to make you feel like that's what they're talking about. Okay, so we're gonna go to Atlas. Gematria and the Atlas is 8. Okay, this is very, very significant. And in the Jewish gematria, it's 5. That's the pentagram. Okay, very, very serious. So remember, I showed you this video on September, whatever, it was 20 days ago, I guess, okay? But it was 999. So September the 27th, I believe. That's right. September the 27th would have been 999. Okay, I made this video on that date, breaking that code. Okay, breaking that code, telling you guys what it was. Okay, what it was. And then many videos telling you guys that they're ushering their system. I broke it down, said it's not the beast system, it's the abyss system, the void. They want to put everything in a void. We can't allow this destiny swap. It is everything that I told you, okay? Anything that's coming, it's coming to remove them. If we call it 3-eye Atlas, then we are bringing in, we're making what's here to destroy them, destroy us. You understand that, people? Okay, we're not calling it no 3-eye Atlas. We're calling it Ra. Okay, that's it. The system of Ra. We can break this up and give it all kinds of names and all kinds of stuff. You know, we could actually, let's just do this. Okay, we're gonna have Atlas. Okay. This is what we're going to do. At is opposite of thinking. No thought. Okay, so they want to bring no thought to our world. Okay, and so I'm telling you, people, now we have la. Okay, Atlas. So we have lit. Doesn't matter how it sounds. It's Atlas. List. So that's L. So it's opposite of element. Okay, it's opposite of element. So we are going to make it an L. Okay, and then they have as. So that means no say. You understand? So they want to bring thought. They want to bring flat and no say. This is what they are ushering in when they say 3-eye Atlas under their demon Apophis, which is 111. Okay, which is the AI. Okay, this is everything in this code, 3-eye Atlas. Okay, even if it's I spelled that way, have ether. Okay, then you have thoughtless. Okay, and then you have ether again. Okay, so agreed to be thoughtless ether. This is what I means. Okay, and this is what happens when you live through your eyes. You're not thinking, no genetic memory. You have to be programmed on what you see. Okay, you understand that? So the AS, we're turning to SA. So this is the name of the comet that's coming that I reversed from that code. Is ElSaTa. Okay, ElSaTa. Okay, and it's not 3. We're gonna put 8. Okay, and we're not even gonna put a fucking number. Fuck the numbers. That's dead. The sound is what's alive. It's ElSaTa. That's the name of the comet. Okay, I'll do another video on that. True talk. Let's go.